Hello, hello, hello. So today we're going to do a little bit of a trade review. I was able to pull off, what is it, 45 points on the ES Mini futures. Um, Took a morning trade. Just a little bit of a trade review. So the past couple days have been really, let's just say, a lot of choppy action, a lot of, basically what we're in is a 4 hour consolidation. And even it consolidated on the 15 minute. Yesterday, that is. And what we did was we broke out of that range. Okay. Now, overnight, um, if we look at this 15-minute chart, we have the Asia low, Asia high. The London swept that Asia low, and then we came out here and created a London high over here. So this massive push up looks like institutional sponsorship. And it created this order block, right? Now, I wasn't sure whether this was going to be a sell to buy, meaning like a fake move outside of the 4 hour range, and then it was just going to continue higher. If we zoom out on this 4 hourly chart, you can see that the valid range, high and low, is here. 50% of the valid range is right here on the 4 hour chart. So it looked like we were finally going to break through, um, have a 4 hour trend change pushing up. Um, and so I was just cognizant of that. Like, this might be a sell to buy and then push forward, break this, and then start a trajectory upwards. Um, at least that's what I thought when I saw this massive push for higher in the London session. Now, this was a fresh order block. I didn't take it from the actual order block. I usually like an expanded range. So I had it here. Um, and right at 9:30 in the morning, we tapped into it on the lower time frame. We had a trend change. I took the long. Um, could have sold it for a 3R, but I wanted to push higher. I didn't take my profits. It came back down, tapped into the actual order block, and that's where I took an aggressive setup, put my stop below the protected low, and went higher. I took a 3.56 RR on that trade, um, and made my first 4 grand towards my passing my prop challenge. So I was going to go ahead and play that review of what that trade looked like, and yeah, here we go. Actually, let me speed this up. So this is where I entered on that fake move. Could have taken about 1900, didn't. I entered my trade here, put my protected stop down here, and had a little bit of drawdown, and then went higher. I was hoping that we were going to take out the London high. That would have been a monster trade, like almost 8, 10R. But as soon as we clipped these equal highs up here, and I was up like maybe 3.56R, I took it off. Okay, and I'm glad I did, because if we look at what happened later on during the day, came back down, thought it might retest this order block, went right through it, and after the Powell speech, you can see what happened. It just completely tanked. But yeah, it was a good trade, solid trade, great idea. When I saw that it was disrespecting the order block. I thought about taking a short, but honestly, once you're up in the day, um, is it really worth it to give back some of the money that you made? Probably not. So luckily I stayed out. But had I gone with my gut feeling, especially during the Pal speech, could have been a awesome risk to reward return there. All right, this is a trade review, and talk soon.